Alright, welcome back, everybody, to the second podcast. I want to call this a podcast. I don't know what to call this yet, but today is the 70 sub Q&A, and I'm very happy to tell you that this will probably be a shorter video than last time. And also, if you're just here for the Q&A, lucky you, this I could probably fit in the YouTube short, because I got 5 whole comments, which is still awesome. Thank you for commenting your questions. But yeah, it's not much of a Q&A. So I'll probably just be talking mostly. So sit back, relax. If you watch the end, there's a special announcement. If you skip to the end, I still get the view, so good job beating the system. But we're just going to jump right in. So one of the main comments that I got was, when is the mod releasing, and what is the mod's name? The mod does not have a name yet, and it's still highly in development. And the release date, that's something. So basically the release date is a little iffy because, well, it's not iffy. The goal is to have it out by December or January. But you will probably not be able to play it. You see, frmogfest is never built, any frmogfest mod, it's not built to be a survival mode mod, where you boot it up with your 3 friends for a 2-week Minecraft phase. No. It's built for a multiplayer server, which means a lot of things we have run off of command blocks as well. So although, yes, it will work in survival mode, some features won't. How about I give you some examples? 1. The chainbow artifact. It shoots a grappling hook. Chainbow still works, but the grappling side of it doesn't work without an exterior command block. Let's think about another one, the blaze cage. If you only watch shorts, you don't know what I'm talking about. So maybe you should go watch the long form. But the blaze cage it shoots a fireball that has some pretty cool particle effects around it now. But those particle effects do not exist without command blocks. So take what you want from that. Now, you will have an opportunity to play it, but I'm not going to announce that till a little bit more, so you're going to have to sit here and listen to me yap if you want to know how to play it. So, next comment. This comment is, when is the entirety of the main frmogfest server releasing? I have absolutely zero clue. It could release in December. It could release in December of next year. But I would not get your hopes up on knowing a release date until summer of 2027. That's our ideal release date, but I'll try to let you know summer of 2027. So, sorry, but it is going to be worth the wait, I promise. Alright, what else is there to go over? Because, oh yes, my favorite comment I got. Oh, it was so amazing. So, my favorite comment was, how do I get this in Bedrock Edition, survival mode, with no cheats? Oh, my sweet summer child. I am not Mojang. I do not work with Mojang. I have never. I know my channel hasn't been up for a long time, but I have never been. I have never promoted or showcased new Mojang features. This is a custom mod, and I'm really sorry. It's also not for Bedrock Edition. I know. It was If you want to know a fun fact, it was originally planned for Bedrock, but I ended up going with Java because it ran better. All right. So now what? That's the end of the Q&A. So the 5 people that would be watching us for the Q&A, you can leave now, unless you want to know about some other stuff. But yeah, really sorry I didn't get that many comments. But to those 5 people who commented, thank you, and to the rest of you, holy crap! We have 70 subscribers. That's awesome. That's 30 away from 100. Just a couple of weeks ago, I was at 50. I just can't thank you guys enough. I'm really sorry. My uploads have been a lot slower since 50. I'm in school now, so I've been trying to put more effort into my videos, but that comes with a downside. And since I'm in school, more effort means instead of taking 15 minutes to make, a 15-second short can take up to 30 to 40 minutes to make. And I'm in school, so I have homework, chores, whole bunch of other stuff, and I do not have 8 hours of free time anymore. So I cannot post once or twice a day. Also, I'm collecting new comments. We're doing another thing at 100 subscribers, which is our next milestone. I'm going to be coding all community suggestions into the RPG as artifacts. All artifact suggestions. As long as they follow some guidelines. And, I mean, I'm going to be the one balancing them. Because this is still a PvP mod. So, if you didn't know, I probably haven't posted a video on it, I'm pretty sure, actually, so most people wouldn't know. Caress, if you're watching this video, the Bog's Heart is in the game. It doesn't have a texture yet, but it's working. It shoots a projectile, and it's really awesome. Since this is, I guess, a little preview of it, it shoots a projectile, and the projectile does nothing. But if it hits an entity, it summons weakness, poison, and slowness on the entity, and all nearby entities. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, what else is there to do? Alright, well, I'm just gonna talk about the RPG. Some things to come. One thing that I made a promise I would make a while ago, because you guys voted for it, is a lore-based series. That's still in works. Sadly. And this is the big announcement for it. Not the big announcement at the end of the video, but this is a pretty big one. The lore-based series will not be a video or a staged Minecraft server or anything. It is a book about that has. So the first book of the series is going to be a prequel to the lore of the RPG. Give you background information and a whole bunch of other stuff. And I am working on that. And I don't know how I'm going to publish it and everything. So it's like, probably I'll make audiobook files, practically. Like an audiobook version on my YouTube channel where I read through, where either I or text-to-speech read through it, because if you can tell from me talking, I have a little bit of I stutter sometimes, a lot actually, and I'm not very good at reading. I'm really slow when it comes to it. But lore-based series is coming. It's gonna be a book. It's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna follow the entire series. It's gonna have multiple books, but the first one will hope is I'm kind of writing it, not writing it yet. Figuring out the whole. It's like a storyboard, but with words. So yeah, I'll probably check in on that later. What else is there? I did community suggestions for artifacts and 100 subscribers. Book has been announced. Are we already at the major announcement at the end of the video? No, we can't be. We might be, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a short one. Shorter than I thought. You know what? Before we get to that, I'm going to talk about one more thing. Just to clear the air about it, because a lot of the people that I've already talked to it about have been confused on it. So here we go. Are you ready? Are you listening with your ears? frmogfest RPG is a PvP server, but instead of duels, it's an open world RPG. What the heck? That's kind of different than a lot of servers. Think of it more like PvP wise, Donut SMP, right? So you're grinding for your own loot. There isn't a shop at the moment. Well, there kind of is. Talk about that not in this video. But basically, here's the idea. If you want to do a quest, you're able to enter quest mode, which lets you become immune to other players' attacks completely, like even explosions and all that stuff. Other players will be able to see that you're on quest mode. The only thing though is quest mode is not a free travel system, I guess. We're still trying to figure it out how to stop players from jumping you on your way to do a quest. And it genuinely, there's a really good chance it might end up being that there is fast travel in a very special way, but fast travel isn't always perfect. So you might just need to make a run for it to get to the location. So I don't know. I remember a while ago I had a comment on bosses and dungeons. But yeah, we're still trying to figure out quest mode because the main thing is I don't want people using it just to avoid fights. Because still a PvP server. Like there's safe zones like cities and roads. Like cities, roads, villages are all safe zones. Oh, maybe I'll do that. You know what? Roads will connect everything. And once you're in a certain radius of a structure, you activate once you're in a certain radius of a structure, you'll be immune to damage. And major roads will lead you to things. There we go. We figured it out. Well, I figured it out because I'm not live. But there we go. So that's how it's going to work. Major roads will connect and intertwine. Still might be circumstances where you're going to have to make a run for it. But it shouldn't be more than 1,000 blocks. Alright. Major announcement at the end of the video time. So, the frmogfest Artifacts mod. Ooh-wee. it aims to add the max goal for artifacts, right? This is for the RPG, not this next announcement. The max goal is to add every artifact for Minecraft Dungeons, along with 100 custom artifacts that me and my team or the community comes up with themselves. So that's about 150 artifacts. Right now, I just want to do 50. If I make 50 artifacts, once I get that, I will be releasing a new series for YouTubers called frmogfest Mini. You see, frmogfest Mini will allow any YouTuber above 50 subscribers to join. It's a PvP server, and there will be multiple seasons. Every season will have a custom twist. Season 1, artifacts. Season 2, magic. Season 3, actually don't remember what I had written down for Season 3. Oh yeah, stealth systems. And we'll introduce all these confusing systems to early game access to anywhere between 20 to 30 YouTubers who can advertise them on their channel. So, if you are a YouTuber that would love to play on a modded PvP server, and you're watching this, drop me a suggestion for an artifact in the comments. Put one in the comments. That gets me one closer to releasing the SMP. And if you're not a YouTuber, but you want to see SMP content, then you should definitely still drop a comment, because you'll get to see some modded fights, hopefully. So, that was the big announcement at the end of the video. Right now, by the way, if you have a smaller channel, between me and you, there's already 6 seasons of frmogfest Mini in development. So you have time. All you need is more than 50 subs and to be a Minecraft YouTuber. I don't care how good you are at the game, to be honest. So yeah, thank you all so much for sticking around to the end. I wonder how long this one is. So, goodbye, I guess. Have a good night or morning, depending on when you're watching this. Bye.